What's up, guys? Hope y'all doing well. I'm just done, to be honest. Just done and tired. And I need some time to myself. So I'm here on YouTube because it's the place I go to. So I just want to let you know beforehand, I am not reading most comments today. Like, you can comment, but I'm not going to reply to. I'm not going to reply to most comments. So if you're typing, you're like, why is he not responding? It's nothing against you. I do not hate you or dislike you. I just genuinely am not in the mood right now. So I'm just forewarning you that I won't. Here though. So I'm a bit, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, so just so you're aware. Anyways, just done, to be honest. Today and yesterday have been horrible. To the point where I don't even want to do anything anymore. So, yes, I've been a little emotional and I've been not myself, and I'm aware of that. But I don't think I'm gonna be myself for a long time. Not the way I used to be. If I ever will be. It's just been quite the struggle. And I've been not myself, to say the least. I'm just tired of feeling this way all the time. But anyways, just trying to get through today. It's like, it's been rough. Like, really rough. I don't even know what to do anymore. And I can't even say anything, so it makes no sense what I say because I can't say anything because I know how you guys are. I know you guys know my act. And I'm just not in the mood for it, so I just can't even say anything. I just wish I could be happy for once, not have to feel this way and not have to have every single person that ever gets close to me just leave. But every single time someone's, them close with somebody, they just leave when things get hard. And it hurts. Every single time. It just feels like the same thing happens every time. It just feels like no matter what I do, I can't do anything right. I'm always the one that messes up everything in everyone's life. And it's not just a feeling, it's true. I just ruin people's lives. I've heard it from so many people. I'm just ruining their mental health and I'm just doing that all just because I'm trying my best here. And my best isn't good enough, apparently. And not even just apparently, it just isn't in general. It never is. It's like I just wish somebody would just stick around through my tough times and not just give up on me. But everyone I know has just given up on me. And the only people that are quote unquote my friends probably don't even want to be my friend. They're only my friend out of pity. That's why I don't open up to anybody because I don't trust anybody anymore. Because what's the point in trusting somebody who doesn't even care? Nobody seems to care. The only time they care is when it's already too late. That's when they care. They don't care when I'm really struggling, when I really need somebody now. They care when it's already too late and I've already shut down. Then they wonder why I don't talk. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not trusting anybody anymore. I don't trust a single person anymore. Because they don't care. No one does. Either they just want to use me or they just want to be my friend out of pity until they don't gain anything anymore and then they just leave. I don't trust a single person right now. And I'm not trying to offend nobody and I'm not trying to be rude to nobody. But I don't trust anybody in general. Because everyone that I've trusted in my life has just hurt me. Or has just told me that I'm just too much and I'm just too depressed and I'm just whatever. Like nobody wants to be there for me. Nobody wants to care about me. Both in person and not in person. They've all been fake. And it's all been the same. And I thought things would change. I really did. And I almost did. I had faith in myself. I believed in myself. And it was all good. And then it all just came crashing down again. And now I'm at the same place. It's just a reality. I'm not saying this for pity. I'm not saying this for anybody to say, hey, I'm sorry, but like I'm just saying this because it's true. Everybody has just hurt me. Everyone says I'm too much for them. Everyone's like, oh, but you're just doing too much. Or you're just like this and you're like that. Like, and you know, it's just, at this point, it's just true. And I'm not even, I'm sorry, guys. The thing keeps falling. I'm annoyed with myself for that. But anyways, the thing is just, it keeps happening every single time. It's the same thing. And every single time I put faith in myself, it's for nothing. And that's why I don't have any faith in myself anymore. That's why I don't believe in myself anymore. That's why I just know I'm just destined to be like this for the rest of my life. Because it's true. It's true. And you can say what you want. You can say you can say whatever you like. It's not gonna change my mind about it, because it's true, and they're not wrong anymore. They actually haven't even been wrong. And I've just been kidding myself to think that they were wrong in the first place, because they're not. And to be honest, I'm done. I'm just done. I'm tired of it, and I'm done with all of it. And honestly, if y'all don't see another live from me, don't even question it, because at this point, I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done live streaming. I'm done making content. I'm done doing all it is for people who don't care about me. Like nobody. Like, I have a community of over 2,200 people, and not a single person cares. Not a single person actually cares about my well-being. They're all like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?" But they don't really care. Don't truly care. They never really did. Because when times are rough and I need somebody, nobody's there. 2,232 people, and not a single one of them actually care about me. No, not a single one of them are like, yo, like, no. They only ask if I'm okay when it's obvious that I'm not okay. That's when they ask if I'm okay. That's when they finally ask. They don't ask. They don't ask when it matters. They don't ask when I need it. No. And if I say I don't want to talk about it, you know what they do? Nothing. They just leave. And then they say, "Oh, why aren't you opening up?" Like, yeah, I wonder why too. And every single time I do open up, the only thing people do is use everything I say against me. So I don't open up in the first place. Because why would I talk about how I'm feeling, and why would I talk about what's been bothering me when the only thing that comes out of it is more pain? There's no reason. And last time I said I don't trust anybody, the entire people were like, "Hey, you know me. Why are you not trusting me?" Like, it was like, well, yeah, because not a single one of y'all actually care when the times that I meet somebody. And I'm not just talking about once. I'm not just talking about twice. I'm talking about when I actually need somebody every single time, and I need someone to talk to, and not a single person's like there for me. Or they don't have the time to talk, or they don't have the time to be there. Like, yeah, okay, fine. So I'm done. I really am. And again, I'm not trying to have anybody's pity or anybody's sympathy. I'm just being real. And it hurts. But it's true. And it's time that I'm honest with you guys, because I am not going to hold back anymore about it, because this is how you guys have been treating me the entire time. See? That's the only time when I sound okay. When I'm clearly not okay. So it's the same thing every time. Do you think people would ask that if I was all happy? No, they would just simmer fun. I'm just done. I'm done going live. I'm done making content. I'm done with this every single day. I have gone live every single day for hours on end just to put content out for you guys, and the only thing I get in return is nothing. I don't even want to know how last night's live stream went. No, you don't, because it was horrible. I made 2 live streams and they both were extremely horrible. And then this morning it was also another horrible live. It's like y'all just don't stop. And you know, at this point I'm at the point where I don't have the energy left to actually like do anything anymore about it. I'm just done. I really am. I'm not putting my trust in anybody anymore. I'm not gonna talk to anybody because about what's going on, because it's just better this way. It's better to not say what's wrong than to say what's wrong and get made fun of for it. I'm tired of getting made fun of for it. I don't care if you call me weak. I don't care what you say about me. At this point, I'm just not gonna say anything anymore, because then you can have all the comments you want about me and you can say whatever you want about me, because at this point I'm done. I'm done believing otherwise. Like, somebody could come in here and call me the worst person and the ugliest person and the stupidest person in the world, and I'd just agree with them. Cause I'm done not believing in it, because it's true anyways. Cause I know it's true. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not true when it is true. And you know, I'm done. YouTube is just not my place. It's really not. And you can say what you want, do what you want. I think it's better if I just quit YouTube, and so I'm probably gonna do that. There is no point when I have a community of over 2,000 people and not a single person actually truly cares. You know? I'm just done. And again, 2,000 people and not a single person cares. And you can say whatever you want about me, you know? And I've let it slide for so long, but I'm really just done. And I'm done listening to people who claim they care, because no, you don't. Deep down inside, you know that this is what y'all want. Y'all just only saying this because I finally bring it up, but y'all don't really say you care when it really matters. You only say you care when I say nobody cares. When I don't say it, y'all don't even care. Y'all don't say that y'all care. Y'all don't even show that y'all care. Y'all just pretend like I'm fine. So I can do that too. So from now on, when you ask how I'm doing, I'm gonna just say I'm fine. Am I fine? No, but I'll just say I'm fine. I'm not gonna do that anymore. And I'm done. Whole community of people who are just preying on my downfall. So, you know, that's fine by me. It really is at this point. And you know, it's crazy. I've literally lost all motivation for YouTube. I had so much motivation. I had so much motivation like 2 weeks ago. Now I have no motivation anymore. Yeah, two weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I did. And ever since like, I don't remember when. Ever since Thursday of last week, not 2 weeks ago. No motivation. And you know, I've had less and less motivation, and the fact that the second that I I push away my sadness just to be happy for a live stream, y'all just make fun of me for it, or y'all bring me down for it. It's just like y'all just don't let me be happy. But then when I'm sad, you guys are like, oh, well, stop being sad. You should be happy. And then I'm like happy, and and you say stuff, and then I'm sad again. So it's like, and y'all don't even care that I have bad days. In fact, I'm pretty sure that the majority of this community, if not all the community, probably is happy that I have not good days. Or y'all just think I'm attention seeking at this point because of how many bad days I have? But let me tell y'all, I haven't had a good day in so long. I haven't. And then I finally did have a good day, and it ended up just being a horrible day. So I can't do anything about it. And since nobody wants to be there, nobody can do anything about it. And so, at this point, I know that YouTube isn't the place for me. It's not. When I have a whole community, right? A whole community of people who should care about me and who should be there for me, and not a single one who cares. So, I do not want to do YouTube in a place that doesn't care about me. When people in a community don't care, bro. And I'm not gonna be on a platform like this. So if y'all don't hear from me next year, don't even question. Because I'm just not gonna do it next year. I'm probably not even gonna continue this journey next year. There is no point. And I have been at that point where I've given up for so long. And every single time I come back thinking maybe this community is different, but this community is full of people who don't care. And the people that show up are the people that don't care. And then they just act like they care just to not care. I was like crying. And the only thing people did is be like, hey man, you should be happy. That's just like not how it works. And y'all don't understand that that's not how it works. Like, y'all keep telling me, be happy. And then I do. And then, like, what? I'm not actually happy. So, you know what? I'm fine. That's because that's what y'all want to hear. So, we gonna go on the observation that I'm fine. And every single time you ask about my day, I'm going to say the exact same line. So that nobody has to question it anymore. So, yeah. I guess since y'all want to hear it so badly, I'm fine. And I'm chilling. And I'm alright. And nothing in this world is wrong. I'm totally chilling. And that is the only thing that I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else. And I'm not gonna say that something's wrong, because there is no point anymore. So, take it how you want. I'm not targeting nobody. I am just keeping it real. And that is my realness that I have. And you can take it how you want. You can and process it how you want. But it has been like this for months and months and months. And I have been saying that it can, but I'm done. And it is to the point where this is probably just not this is just not meant for me. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with people that just don't want me to be okay in life. It's just how the community is in general. And the second that I'm honest about it, you want to know the only reaction people give? Oh, well, I'm sorry, I just ruined everything. You know what I mean? And then I go back to just not saying anything, and then people are like, you should open up. Can't have it both ways. You really can't have it both ways. You either want me to be honest or not. That's just how it is. And there's a reason that I'm not reading anything in chat. I'm not ignoring nobody. I'm just not reading nothing in chat because I can guarantee you probably 90% of the chat is probably saying something like, I don't actually can't even recall anything that they would be saying, but probably saying something. But majority of the time that I say something, they're probably saying something like, what do we say? Like, oh, well, you shouldn't feel this way or something. Or, oh, I care. Something like that. Probably. But, yeah. I'm just keeping it real. But, anyways. I'm gonna end this live stream here and make another live stream. Just cause can't really transition off of this topic correctly, so I'm gonna just head out. But I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye, y'all. And thanks for listening if you listened, because truly